Hello and welcome to Trashy Speeches. Today's video is going to be Pet Back Bling combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be Pet Back Bling combos, and this video was suggested by Record Guy 2023. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, can you do combos for Pet Back Blings? Of course I can. They are very popular in Chapter 1, and quite a lot of the Battle Passes in Chapter 1, you're given Pet Back Blings in different seasons. It also was a Pet Back Bling that was in the item shop that was for 1,000 V-Bucks at one point, and then they removed it because obviously 1,000 V-Bucks for a Pet Back Bling is quite expensive. I don't know if they ever bought it back, but it was quite an expensive Back Bling anyway. They're trying to make a variety of different Pet Back Bling combos. So let's get into the first one. The first skin I'm using, or first Back Bling for the combo, is the Kasune, and I'm using the Rift Storm, which goes absolutely perfectly with the Drift skin. This Back Bling was introduced in Chapter 1 Season X as Battle Pass, part of the Drift set, which is the Catalyst's Back Bling, or part of the same set. I don't know if it's part of the Drift set, it's part of the Catalyst set, but I'm not sure if it's Catalyst Back Bling, because I know that this Back Bling up here, this one that I like to use quite often, this one right here, Atmosphere, is from the same thing, so I'm not sure if it's just like part of the same set but isn't her Back Bling. But either way, it works very nicely with the Drift skin, which is part of the Chapter 1 Season 5 Battle Pass, part of the Drift set, and I'm using the Stage 5 style, but you can use whatever style you like, because I know some people prefer to have the lower stages because they find the jacket itself can be quite distracting and get in the way when you play. Pickaxe is Rift Edge, which is Drift's pickaxe from Chapter 1 Season 5. The Glider is the Rift Rider from Chapter 1 Season X, part of the Drift set also. Contrail Rift Lightning, part of the Drift set as well, so Chapter 1 Season X was when it was introduced. And the wrap I decided to use was Drift Shift, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, part of the Drift Tracker set. And this was a crew pack wrap in Chapter 2 Season 5, so obviously if you were subscribed to this crew in Chapter 2 Season 5, you most likely have this wrap. Works absolutely perfectly with the Drift set, or the combo I was going for with the Kasune Drift edit style. Let's go on to the second Pet Back Bling. I decided to be a little bit cheeky and use the same one again, Kasune, and I'm using the colour Rift Storm once again. And the skin I'm using is the Catalyst, which I like to call her, or call the skin the female Drift, but it's a very good skin in my opinion. Obviously got a lot of different edge styles, but I'm using Style Overcharged with the colour Rift Storm to go with that Drift colours, the gold, black and pink and white. Pickaxe is a Crooked Claw, part of the Drift Tracker set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, and this is a pickaxe that goes with the wrap in the previous combo. Part of the crew pack, works very nicely. It's two edit styles, but I like to use the style default for the pink, black and yellow, based on Rift colours, and the Glider and the Contrail are the same, and the wrap I decided to use is the Maximum Drift from Chapter 1 Season X's and his Catalyst's weapon wrap from that season, part of the Drift set. Let's move on to the next Pet Back Bling. I decided to use the Kaio, which is part of the Chapter 1 Season 9's Battle Pass and part of the Sky style set. The style I decided to go for was colour black, which gives it black and a bit of green, and the skin I decided to combo with it is Lynx from Chapter 1 Season 7 Battle Pass. The stage I'm using is Stage 4, no ponytail, but obviously if you prefer to have the ponytail on, or just Stage 4, it's up to you, whatever stage you prefer, go ahead and use it. The clothing I'm using is blue. Pickaxe is the Tragic Blade, part of the Kid Leroy set, and it's a Rogue Leroy's Back Bling / pickaxe, but I'm using it for the pickaxe in this combo. It was introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1. The umbrella is holographic, which was the Victor Glider from Chapter 1 Season 9, but if you don't have this umbrella, just use any umbrella or glider that's blue themed quite nicely. Contrail is lightning, and then the wrap is Polished Stone from the Chapter 3 Season 3 Battle Pass. I really do like this Kaio Back Bling a lot. Obviously you can mix and match, obviously what one you want, but I decided to go with the black, which this got blue and black, and got a little bit of green, and that's why I'm mainly using this with this Lynx edit style. Let's move on to the next Pet Back Bling combo. I decided to use the Bonesy, which was from Chapter 1 Season 6, and I'm using the colour white, which I find it goes absolutely perfect with the shirt that Jennifer Walters is wearing. And she is from the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass, part of the She-Hulk set, and I'm just using the standard style for the white to go, obviously the white style of the Bonesy Back Bling. Pickaxe is the Icebreaker, which is an item shop pickaxe, part of the Arctic Commander set, introduced all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 1, works very nicely, the black and the silver. The umbrella I decided to use was the Mighty Marvel umbrella, which was the Victor Glider from Chapter 2 Season 4, the full Marvel season. Contrail is Spectral Essence from Chapter 1 Season 6, part of the Western Wild set. I'm using it for the white. And the wrap I'm using is Assassin, which is a item shop wrap, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Black and silver works absolutely perfectly with the pickaxe. It goes very nicely with the skin and also the back bling. Let's move on to the next Pet Back Bling combo, which is Scales. And this is from Chapter 1, Season 6. And I'm using the colour pink to go with this Harley Quinn edit style I'm using. This Harley Quinn is part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. And I'm using the edit style Always Fantabulous. Basically, it's got pink, it's got white, it's got blue, it's got a lot of different colours, and goes very nicely with the Scales back bling itself. Pickaxe just had to be the Harley hitter, my favourite, or if not my favourite, one of my favourite DC series pickaxe. If I said it's between this one, the Harley hitter, and the Catwoman's grappling claw, I'd probably have said they're my two favourite DC. The umbrella I'm using is the Battle Bloom, part of the Vibing set, which was the Chapter 3, Season 3's Victor Isle glider. It's a very cool looking glider. Basically, it was the reality tree. That's basically what it's designed off of from that season. Pretty cool. Got pink, got blue. Goes very nicely with the edit style for Harley Quinn and also the back bling. The contrail is Rift Lightning, part of the Drift set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass. And the wrap I'm using is Pink Splatter, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, and a nice uncommon wrap for the pink and the blue. Let's go on to the next Pet Back Bling combo. I'm using Remus, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, and I'm using the colour Ice, based on that icy combo I'm going for. The skin I decided to go for is a Polar Peely, which was part of the Winterfest 21, which was a free skin in Winterfest 21 in Chapter 3, Season 1. If you don't want to use Polar Peely, you can use any of the other Frozen series skins. Could be the Permafrost Raider, Icebound Midas, Ice Crystal, Frozen Nogops, Frozen Fish Sticks, Frozen Red Knight, Frozen Raven, or even Frozen Love Ranger. Or I guess you could get away with using the Devourer if you would like that skin or want to use that skin. It's up to you. Use whatever ice themed skin you have. I decided to go Polar Peely. Pickaxe is a Frozen Flourish, which is part of the Chloe Kim set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, and works absolutely perfectly with this skin, with the Frozen, obviously Frozen theme of this combo. But if you don't want to use that, you can always use any of the Frozen pickaxe if you have them. You know, these ones here, and those, the Golden Touch, the Glacial Slasher, Ice Carver, Frozen Axe. These ones are part of the Black Ice set, which I'm pretty sure you have to buy like a bundle in the store. It's got you the skins and also the pickaxes. But either way, use whatever ice themed combo or ice themed pickaxe. Could be just a blue pickaxe if you don't want to use ice themed. It's up to you. Glider is the Icebound Wing, part of the Black Ice set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, to use it for the Frozen theme. Contrail is Snowflakes from Chapter 1, Season 7, once again for the Frozen theme. And the wrap is Indigo Ice from Chapter 1, Season 7. Probably one of my favourite icy themed weapon wraps that I own. Works absolutely perfectly with this combo. Let's move on to the next Pet Back Bling combo. I decided to use Midas for the skin solely because I'm using Woodsy, and the Woodsy has a nice gold edit style, and I'm using this edit style to go with the Midas skin. And this back bling was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. It works very nicely with this combo. And Midas, I started to use a fully gold style, which is a gold agent. He was part of the Chapter 2, Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Golden Ghost set, and obviously the pickaxe I'm using is a Gold Crow, which is part of the Double Agent set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, using this for gold. Classified was a Victor Isle glider from Chapter 2, Season 2 to Season You Got Midas. Works very perfectly, obviously, with the gold theme of this combo. Contrail just had the Ballistics, my best gold Contrail still to this day. Was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and I don't have a wrap on because Midas is reactive, so throughout the game, like any gun he touches, he turns gold, basically, so that's why I don't have a wrap on for him. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to be a little bit cheeky and use Groker, which is part of the Embers of the Empire set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. This was a crew pack back bling, and I thought I'd use this one to go with like a flame themed combo or lava series themed combo. I'm using the reactive on, so that shoots fire out. It's pretty cool. Skin I decided to go with is Blaze, which is part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. But you can use any of the other lava series skins. Could be the Molten Battlehound, Molten Valkyrie, Incinerator Kuno, Molten Omen, Molten Ragnarok, Roast Lord, Tectonic Complex, or what's the skin? Ember. It was a Battle Pass skin from Chapter 1. I'll show you on that. It could also be this one here, the Ember skin, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8's Battle Pass, part of the Ashen Guard set. You could use that as well and just use the default set. It also works nicely with the Croker back bling. Pickaxe is the Soulfire Chains, which is Ghost Rider's pickaxe, which is absolutely nicely for the fiery lava themed pickaxe or lava themed combo I'm going with the Croaker Pet Back Bling. Glider is a lava wing, part of the Lava Legends set, and was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. If you don't have this glider, just use anything orange themed or like fiery themed, would work nicely. Contrail is lava from Chapter 1, Season 8. Wrap I decided to use was Skullfire, which is Ghost Rider's weapon wrap, part of the Ghost Rider set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, because that's perfectly with the fiery theme of this combo. Let's go on to the second last Pet Back Bling combo. I'm using the Pet Dodger, which is from Chapter 1, Season 8, and I decided to use a camo to go for like a soldier themed skin, or soldiery themed, or I guess you could say a combat themed back bling combat themed combo base. That's what I'm trying to say. And the skin I decided to go with was Trailblazer, which was a Twitch Prime Pack skin from Chapter 1, Season 4, part of the Advanced Forces set. Works very nicely. What I was trying to say was the camouflaged theme. Pickaxe is the Specialist Pickaxe from Chapter 2, Season 2, part of the custom set, and I'm using the colour Jungle Camo. Glider is the Palm Leaf, which was a Victor Glider from Chapter 1, Season 8. Contrail is Saplight, part of the group set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. And the wrap is Dogfight, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, part of the Air Royale set. I'm trying to go for the closest thing to the Jungle Camo for like wrap that I had. Let's move on to the final Pet Back Bling combo. I decided to use the Inky, which is from the Chapter 2, Season 8 Battle Pass, part of the Inkville gang set. Basically, this was a back bling that came with a tuna fish, which was a skin you could customize with different colours, or have the skin based off of different skins. For example, could be the Renegade Raider, for example. But the back bling is similar. You can choose the colours you like. You can have default, or you can have the just sleeping, basically when the fish is obviously not live no more. But I decided to go with the style default and stick with the colour default as well, to have the black and the white goes absolutely perfectly with the Toon Meow Skulls. But you can use any of the other Toon skins. You can use a Toon Peely if you want to use that one, but I only have this one and the Tuna Fish, so just use whatever Toon skin you like, or just use any skin that's black or white, will work nicely. And he's part of the Inkville gang set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. Pickaxe is a 10-ton Toon Bells, which is the Toon Meow Skulls pickaxe, which very nicely. The umbrella is the Webbrella, which was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6, and was a Victor glider from that season. If you don't have this, just use any black or white themed glider / umbrella. It's up to you. Contrail is the Bait Chope Ballast. The Bait Chope Ballast. I think that's how I say it. Either way, it's the Tuna Fish's Contrail. And the wrap I'm using is Shadow Angular Shift, which is part of the Shadow series and introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the black and the white. So that's all the Pet Back Bling themed combos done. Thank you once again, a Record Guy 2023 video suggestion. It took me a little while, so I was just making sure. I was just checking what Pet Back Blings I had. I didn't think I had too many, but I have more than I thought I did. Obviously, we haven't had Pet Back Blings in a while, but they're pretty cool. I know some people weren't the biggest fans, some people were, but either way, it's quite a unique combo to do. So I didn't really thought of ever making Pet Back Blings, but thank you, for the video suggestion once again. But anyways, if there is any other specific cosmetic related videos you want to see, could be skin, back bling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, even weapon wrap, feel free to whack them in the comments below. I'll try my best to get them done as soon as I can if I do own it. If I don't, always feel free to whack a comment down below in any of my videos. If I have it, I'll get it done. If I don't, suggest again. And if I have it, I'll make sure I get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.